Hey, this is Melanie Fiona, singer-songwriter signed to Title IX SRC Universal Motown Records, and I am live with Power Player Lifestyle Magazine. Keep it locked.
Alright folks, we are here, Power Player Lifestyle Magazine. Once again, I'm Brent Lowe, and we are here with the fabulous, the phenomenal Melanie Fiona.
Thank you.
And we are here at her release party for her new album. Melanie, it's a pleasure.
Thank you.
I heard your song for the first time. I'm not lying, I heard it for the first time last week, and seriously, it gave me chills.
Aww.
The It Kills Me song.
Thank you.
Not many songs, impact me in this way. Tell me, how did this song come about? How do you relate to this song? Tell me about it.
I think every song that I do, especially a song like It Kills Me, is definitely, there are things that I've lived and been through and definitely know that people go through. They're just real life, being heartbroken, being in bad relationships, coming out of bad relationships to become a better person. It is just all relative to real life, and I think that's why people are loving the record so much, just because they are so real, and people see that I go through the same things they go through.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you relate to the song? Is this from personal experience?
Oh, absolutely.
Or?
I don't sing about anything I don't relate to. Absolutely. I've definitely was going through an It Kills Me situation when I sang that record, and I put all of that emotion and all of that frustration into that song.
So tell me about your musical background. Where are you from? What inspired you to make music, and why, the whole journey to where you are right now.
I'm from Toronto, Canada. My family is of West Indian heritage, Guyanese. My father and mother are just big music lovers. My dad plays guitar. My mom is a amazing singer, loves big body vocalists, and just from a little girl I've always just been inspired to do music. By the age of 3 I was singing with my dad on the guitar, and growing up in Toronto was so multicultural. Being exposed to so many different cultures and different genres of music just made me want to make a naturally diverse album.
Okay, cool. Now you opened for Kanye West on his tour.
Yes.
Right? How did that come about? Being, this is your first album, your album hasn't been released yet, but you opened for Kanye?
No, and at the time I actually didn't have a single out on radio either. My co-management, Rock Nation, which is Jay-Z's company, he took the music to Kanye just to find out what he thought of it. Kanye really loved the music, and before I even had a single on the radio, said, I'd love for her to come and tour with me overseas. And it was the greatest performance experience of my life. I just got, before even having a record out, I got thrown into a major tour, and had to perform for 15,000 to 20,000 people a night. So it was a great learning experience for me.
Awesome. So, like I said, the song's very powerful. It impacted me in a very emotional way. What should we expect from you on this entire album? Should we expect more of that, or?
Absolutely. Expect, like I said, real life, real stories, real emotion, because I feel like that is the thing that will always be the thing that we all have in common. No matter where you're from, who you are, what you do, we all go through real life. And expect different genres of music: soul music, R&B, hip-hop, rock, reggae, and just like I said, real life, real emotion. That's what it's about.
Okay. Last question. Now, this musical world right now is saturated with a lot of young female artists such as yourself. What makes you different from the rest of the crowd out there?
I feel like the type of music I do is very different. It's very unique. It's very diverse. I'm Canadian. I'm Caribbean descent. There's not many of us out there like that. And I live my music. The title of my album is The Bridge, and I am the bridge. I don't know another artist out there that's doing that right now.
Actually, I lied. One more question. This is about the whole Caribbean thing. I'm from the Caribbean myself.
Yes.
So I'm from Trinidad.
Oh, okay.
And does your music or any other songs on the album, does it reflect any of your Caribbean culture?
Yeah, I've got a song on the album called Sad Songs, which is a Janet Kay Silly Game sample from the 70s. Big, like lovers rock kind of feel,
nice, okay.
soca, calypso feel. And then I've also got a song called Somebody Come Get Me, which got placed on Reggae Gold 2008, that that just hit R&B hip-hop Billboard charts this week. So, and it's a 2-year-old record, but people are loving it, and they just put it on radio now. So it's definitely not just because I love reggae music or West Indian heritage. It's because it's part of who I am.
Well, thank you so much. Like I said, it's a pleasure, and your song gave me chills, and I hope I can't wait to get the rest of the album and listen to the rest of the songs. And I wish you much luck, much success.
Thank you very much.
And best of luck.